Hi guys. Now I want to talk about something real serious, real serious on this channel, right? I can't even be serious for 1 minute, fam. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this tea that I have, this hot tea, this hot tea that I want to spill. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's roll the intro or whatever. This tea ain't hot anymore. It's like more like warmish, still drinkable though. So I hope you're good. I hope you're nice this fine Sunday. The weather is gleaming. It's so good right now. I'm sure one storm will come and fuck it up for all of it. Like, it's gonna fuck up the weather soon, but the weather is nice. You know, the UK is literally the only place. I know it's not the only place, but the weather is like one extreme. Like, you know, like 5 months down the line from now, it's gonna be snowing. So I'm just gonna take this in, you know, enjoy it. So yeah, so it's come to my attention, some people have made this video, these videos about Love Island and colorism, and I've seen two from a guy called Mohammed. If I find his link, I'll link it down below so you can watch it. And Chrissy, she's a black YouTuber who talks about colorism issues and stuff like that. So I was watching those two videos and it like inspired me to make this video, you know, from just another black woman's point of view. I've just seen another outside point of view as an Asian man talking about it, and a black woman from America talking about it. So I'm going to talk about it from a black woman from the UK who's in like kind of like from the, you know, Love Island kind of society, whatever. So I don't watch Love Island because I was just not my cup of tea for television. The only kind of reality TV I watch is 90 Day Fiance. I prefer like sitcoms and stuff like that. That's just my personal taste. I just like funny sitcoms, funny stuff, like or like crime reality TV kind of stuff. I don't really watch anything other than that. So yes, or YouTube, that's it. But so I watched it last year because one of my friend, one of the girls I used to be friends with, she used to watch all that kind of stuff, and she kind of got me into it. And I watched the whole season last season, and it was funny and stuff like that. But bits of it, but I wouldn't watch it unless someone sat me down and was like, watch this, and everyone was watching it. But I wouldn't say, oh my god, Love Island's on tonight at 9 PM. No. So now let's get down to the premise of the show. So there's if you haven't watched Love Island before, it's basically they gather all these young hot singles in this island, and they're stuck on there for a couple of weeks. Sorry, I don't just see. They're stuck on there for a couple of weeks, and basically they have to pair up. You know, they see each other and they say, oh, this is the top 3 who I like, so and so. And if like, you know, 2 of them pick each other, then they're a couple. And new people come in and they get to change their mind, and they break up and make up and all that stuff, and you have sex on TV and whatnot. And yeah, so this year there's been a black girl on the show, and she's quite dark skinned, deeper skinned compared to all of the white girls. There's just white girls and there's one black girl, and I think there's a couple of mixed race guys in there, but I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But there's only one like person of proper color on there, and that's Samira. And I saw a clip of Samira crying, and it was basically her, you know, expressing her frustrations about why don't the guys like her, or why don't the guys pick her to be in her top 3, because, you know, like, you know, all the girls who are getting attention, like Megan and so, they're getting all the attention, but she's not. And when she was expressing that, yeah, I felt like everybody on the show and everyone watching knew why she wasn't getting the attention. It was because 1, she's black, and 2, she doesn't have fake tits and a fake ass and fake lips. She doesn't have that whole look. So guys on there were making it seem like, oh, you know, whatever, you know, it's just how it is, you know. It's basically, it is what it is, you know what I mean. No one will say, oh, it's because you're black, you know. You know, there'll be a huge uproar or whatever, but everyone in their heads was thinking it. Like, everyone was like, yeah, you know, everyone knew why it was that she wasn't, you know, being the center of attention. And when I first saw the lineup, I was like, oh my god, you know, this token black girl, she's going to be like in there just to be a token. She's gonna struggle. She's not gonna be the center of attention. No way. You know, you can tell which girls are in there are going to be the attention of attention. The ones with the big tits, the big ass, and the fake face are the ones that are gonna be, you know, like focused on, because they have that whole, you know, fake Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian look, and that's what's reigning, as they say, in this day and age. And I'm just angry, because I'm not saying I'm angry, I'm just disappointed, because we're living in 2018 where they say racism is over, colorism doesn't exist, but clearly the two coexist in the world today strongly, but they just do it underhandedly, like, oh, you know, you just do it, but, you know, not just in your face like it was before, you know what I mean. They're still portraying black women to be this desperate, lonely woman who is undesirable, who don't get picked by the black men, who don't get picked by the white men, you know, who's just there to be everybody's comforter, just there to be in the mix, you know, just to show face and say, okay, to make it feel like, oh, we're not racist because we've got a black girl here, you know, we're including all types and ethnicities. Bitch, you included like 700 white girls and one black girl. Like, so what kind of racial diversity are we talking about here? Like, if you're gonna make it racially diverse, you throw in an equal amount of black girls, equal amount of white girls, equal amount of Asian girls, or equal amount of mixed race girls or mixed people, and call it even. Not just one black girl where you know she will struggle. Like, at least throw in some guys who like black girls, you know, white or black, you know what I mean. Like, it's like, you know, out of, let's say we're in like a group setting, you know what I mean, and you've got black girls and white girls there, you know, more guys are going to go for the white girl than the black girl. Everyone knows this, for whatever reason, preference, you know, some say that because white girls are more easier. I'm not saying that they are. Not saying that they are, but this is what guys have told me. The black guys that go for white girls in the clubs is because, you know, the white girls can get freaky on the first date. I'm not saying because black girls don't do that. I'm not saying that, you know, black girls don't have one night stands after the club. I'm not saying that. But this is what guys tell me when they say they go for white girls. So, black guys. So, whatever reason it is, you know, they're gonna pick the white girl over the black girl. It's just media, you know what I mean? It's just the way that we've been brainwashed. People think that TV, radio, music and stuff like that has little effect on us. It has the most effect. It's the biggest thing that affects us, and it's not people make it seem like it doesn't affect us because, oh, when a song says do this and we don't go do it immediately. It's ingrained in us. At one day it shapes us, slowly but surely shapes our community, shapes us the way we want to be. Do you understand what I mean? So what we see on TV, when we see those things being portrayed to us, subconsciously it makes it seem like black women are undesirable, white women are desirable ones. Understand? And it feeds into us like, okay, you know, the women that have these features that went to go get surgery, those are the ones that are more desirable than the women that actually have that features naturally. They're making us feed into this because we all know that white women are the biggest consumers of plastic surgery, and basically they're brainwashing us to feel like these women are more desirable now than the women that actually have those features. And the black women on all shows, black women are made to seem like the least desirable. Do you understand? Even though they're the protagonists, even though they're, you know, they're the ones that are the main features. Let's just now group them, yeah? So power, you know, Tasha is a dark-skinned woman who's married to Jamie, who will say is light-skinned or brown-skinned or whatever. He cheats on her with a light-skinned Latina woman. Because you know that it can be Afro-Latinas dark like Amira La Negra, you know. Yeah, she could have been dark-skinned like Amira La Negra. But no, she was a light-skinned, white-looking Latina woman that fucked up the marriage. Okay, now Atlanta, the TV show with Childish Gambino, there was one scene of a dark-skinned woman and she was looking all angry. I think, I'll find a...
Yeah, I'm staring at you. How?
Is there a problem?
Not really. Saddled over there with your black man accessory, and I'm just tired of that story. To be honest, it's basic. But that's just me, personally.
Okay. Maybe I'm just a good woman.
Huh?
Like a good girlfriend. Maybe I add value to his life. I've been with him since he was doing community theater. I cooked, I cleaned, I've had his back from the very beginning. I've always supported him. Maybe two good people found each other, and I'm a good woman who found a good man.
Bitch, don't even act like you don't know what's going on out here. You got all the advantages in the world to be a good woman. You can afford to invest early. I ain't got time to be sitting out here with no community theater ass nigga for 8 years and wishing on the goddamn star. There are plenty of good black women, but you don't see Brad Pitt trying to date Shonda Rhimes. No. Type beautiful woman in Google Images, honey. Then you can talk to me.
I just love Devion.
Bitch, I love him too.
What black woman even does that? Like now, like what black woman even does that? Before, yes, we were a bit mad because our black men were not standing up for us. Our black men were dogging us out. But now we're over it. Like we're like, fuck you niggas. Like, do you get like whatever? Like, but they're still portraying that, and that's a black TV show. That's made by a black man. Do you get what I mean? Power, black man made that show. 50 Cent. So like. Now, even in reality TV shows, they're still portraying us as black women as least desirable. Why? It's always got to be the light-skinned woman who's the most desirable. Then the black woman, the dark-skinned woman, is the one that is the just the litter, the trash. It always has to be like that. It always has to be like that. Only back in the day where you'd get shows. That's why I'm so upset about Bill Cosby. Because Bill Cosby had a dark-skinned, beautiful, dark-skinned, brown-skinned woman who was just adored. She was just she was seen as the most beautiful woman. You know, she was a lawyer. She was just, she was just beautiful in all ways. There was nothing like cheating or going on or someone else being, because she was light-skinned. No. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. But nowadays, they just want to shove this into our brain. If you put a white woman on a billboard or you put a white woman selling something, people will automatically go and buy it, compared to if you put a black woman on there. So they have to uphold that standard of beauty because it makes them coin. It makes them coin. And not in the terms of the biggest consumers that they buy the most things, which they do, I think, but if they're more sellable, that's what I'm trying to say. They're more sellable, they're more like, do you get what I mean? Millions of women have a Kim Kardashian body, natural black women, but they're not much celebrated like the way Kim Kardashian is with her body. Her body's fake. Her body is fake. And they want to brainwash us with this. Even in music, still in music, in 2018, you hear niggas say, got a yellow bitch, got a gollywog. Like, you know what? A gollywog is fucking racist. Like, I heard that in one song. I was just like, what? You see, that's what you use to describe a black woman, a racist term. You say, a yellow bitch, yellow bone, and you say a gollywog or whatever it was. That is, it's a racist doll back in back in the day. Why do you use that to describe black women? Why? I don't understand. I'm getting fucking angry right now because I'm pissed off. I'm just remembering things now. You know when you're like, okay, and then you just remember things that piss you off, like, bitch! No, you don't use that to describe my people. Are you dumb? No. And a lot of music, oh yeah, a yellow bone out, she's half Chinese, she's half this, she's this, that. Why can't you just say she's a beautiful dark-skinned Nubian queen? Like, I'm getting pissed off. I don't get it anymore. Like, I'm really getting fired up. This heat is now gingering my soul, gingering my bloodstream, gingering my red blood cells and my white blood cells. Like, I'm hot right now. Yes, I am. I'm joking. No, but seriously. It's cold now. Like, no, seriously, like, in music you hear it. You know, even in music videos you see the light-skinned girl's the protagonist, the white girls are the protagonist, the black girl is just at the back, you know, there, really just popping the moves, making a dance pop, but she's not in the front. They feed off of us and they push us away like we're some trash. Sorry. That I really swallowed that tea really fast. Now I'm burping. Sorry about that. I just don't get it. I'm going off topic now because of I was meant to focus on Samira, but I'm coming back to her. Like, I just don't get it. Like, we as black people, black women, you know, I can talk about it, I can rant about it, but we need to actually make an action. We need to actually do something about this right now, okay? We should not look for validation in this media, because they'll never ever give us validation. They'll always dog us down. They'll always make us seem undesirable, like we're not the desirable ones. Listen, and the funny thing is, yeah, I've never had a problem with, you know, guys not desiring me, especially only in high school, when I went to an all-white high school and I was this big black tall girl who had body and it's not like I was ugly or anything, but it was like, oh, I wasn't what fit their criteria, so everyone made it seem like I was just so unattractive. But when I came out of that and then I went to a black high school or black college, it totally switched for me, you know what I mean? So we need to make things that are for us, yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking, I don't have the power to do this, but I want a black Love Island. Something like Love Island, but for black people. Do you know that will bang? That would literally bang severely. Like, I would watch that show day and night. If they put like different black girls in there, different black guys in there, do you know how well that show would bang? Like, we don't need to worry about whatever. Do you get what I mean? And if, like, you never see shows like that, oh, they got a bunch of black people and then they put one white person in there. Or they just put one white girl in there. Okay, if I had my own show, I'll just put one white girl in there. I'll just put one white girl in there, just drop her in there and make her seem less desirable because she's white. But you know, it won't even work like that, because she'll definitely find a boyfriend in there. She'll be like the fucking holy grail shit. Like, they'll be like, oh, you're the white girl, the snow bunny. You know what I mean? There should be a black Love Island somewhere. We need to stop seeking validation for this shit. Do you get what I mean? Like, black women should not go on shows like that, because we will always fall last. I'm sorry. We will always fall last. Even though you look like fucking Naomi Campbell, we will always fall last, because we are not white. Because we don't have light skin, light eyes, silky hair. Do you get what I mean? I don't understand it. And then the thing is, Samira's comparing herself to Megan, who bought her features. Megan bought black girls' features, bought the tits, bought the ass, bought the lips, bought the cheek fillers. Do you get? Like, she bought everything to look like Samira, and Samira is comparing herself just because she don't have light skin, light hair, light eyes. Samira, don't do that shit. And the thing is, and then I saw on, I was doing some research on Love Island, and the way that Megan described herself was, I got big tits, big ass, you know. I'm just like, why are you flaunting that shit? You bought that shit. Why are you flaunting that shit? That's not natural. You don't see me saying, oh, I got this long blonde silky hair, yeah, this long blonde silky hair, you know, I've had it, you know, this is my shit, yeah, you know what I mean? This shit grows out from my scalp. This is my scalp shit. No, I got this shit from AliExpress. If someone says, oh, your hair looks nice, I'll be like, thank you, boo-boo. This is some nice Brazilian kinky straight. Thank you. I got it from AliExpress. Thank you. But you don't see me saying, no, this is my shit. It's not my shit. I don't flaunt it like it's my shit. I wear it. It makes me look good. But I wear my natural hair too. I do all that shit. But I don't make it seem like, oh, this is me. This is the be or end all of my life. This is what I support myself on. No way. I do it for looks. But you, that bitch there, Megan, sorry, I don't mean to call her a bitch. I'm sure she's a very nice girl outside of Love Island. But I'm angry because it's like, it's not even her fault. It's how the producers portray her. Time and time again, They take from the black girl and make themselves look exotic, but the black girl who has those features are not. Now, black people need to do better. I don't see people making an uproar about this, having a real discussion about what's going on in the island. You know, black guys will not discuss about this because they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care. They don't care about Samira or why she's upset. They don't fucking care. You know, it's us and down to us as black women to really start this conversation. You know, really, you know, do better. Don't go on these shows. We should make a own show called Love Island. I've actually got a plot for this. All right, someone hook me up with. Someone get me on a TV show. Get me a TV show. Basically, and I have to be the host, obviously. Basically, it's called Bad Beach. Yeah. Oh, okay. Get it? Bad Beach. And you know, and the promo for it is like, the show's full of bad bitches, bad guys doing bad things. And guess what happens in the bad beach? Yeah, bad things. Like, okay, I need to work on it. But, and then like there's a bunch of buff black girls, different shape, different sizes, different skin tones, bunch of buff man them, all there having a good time, Henny, Ciroc, everything. It'll be on MTV, at least. No, BET, we don't fuck with BET, sorry. Yeah, so what do you think about colorism? What do you think that the reason why Samira is not being picked out of it? Do you think it's because she's black or for other reasons? I heard some people say that she's annoying or she has broad shoulders. I'm just like, bitch, there's broad shoulder bitches in there. Like, what? Like, she's masculine. I hate when people say that. Anyways. Yeah, or because she's annoying, but most of them are annoying anyways. Some of them are like, I didn't know Africa was a country. I thought it was an island. It's just like, bitch, you probably have a PhD in geography. Like, what are you talking? Like, you're talking shit. Like, what? Anyways, I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna start a Love Island right now. But anyways, yeah, so do you think it's because she's black? Do you think it's because she's dark skinned? Or do you think it's because she's just annoying? I haven't watched it, so I don't know what her personality's like. So, yeah. Bye, loves.
Ooh.